Seth Rollins' biggest nightmare to return next week and spoil his big match on WWE or exploring potential angle. Seth Rollins is set to face CM Punk in a steel cage match on next week's Raw at Madison Square Garden. The two superstars turned the red brand into a war zone this week as they were involved in an intense brawl. The Visionary will finally have an opportunity to wrap up his unfinished business with Punk on the upcoming episode of Raw. However, Rollins' biggest nightmare could return and spoil his big match. Rumors have been swirling that Roman Reigns could show up next week. What added fuel to those was the OTC being referenced on the show last night. The Visionary told Adam Pearce that he would make sure CM Punk did not go to WrestleMania, just like he ensured that Reigns did not. Seth Rollins, highlighting what he did to his former Shield brother at Royal Rumble, could be a major indication. Next week on Raw, when Rollins and Punk will be battling inside a steel cage, Roman Reigns can make a dramatic return. The tribal chief could storm inside and wreak havoc on the Visionary. He would look to make Seth pay for his actions. However, Reigns' invasion may not sit well with the best in the world. As a result, CM Punk could go right after the OTC, questioning the latter. This could ultimately lead to a clash between them. All three superstars can get involved in an ugly brawl inside the cage. If that happens, the match could end up in a no contest. However, this is currently nothing but speculation. Regardless of what happens, Seth Rollins is seemingly destined to suffer the consequences of his actions. Seth Rollins to be involved in a triple threat match at WrestleMania 41. There is no doubt that Seth Rollins was the MVP of last year's WrestleMania. However, his direction for the shows this year is quite unclear. The Visionary is currently engaged in a heated rivalry with CM Punk on Monday Night Raw, which took a new turn last night. Roman Reigns is also seemingly lurking in the shadows to get a piece of his former Shield brother. Besides, the OTC has a score to settle with the best in the world for eliminating him from the men's Royal Rumble. With all three superstars intertwined in some way or the other, it could lead to a multi-person feud. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns could be involved in a blockbuster triple threat match at WrestleMania 41. What better way to feature the three top stars on the biggest night of the year? A triple threat match was rumored to be the direction WWE has been considering for a long time. Hence, Triple H could finally implement that plan next week by inserting Roman in the mix.